Hey there everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking a realistic look at living in Annapolis, Maryland. Annapolis is undoubtedly a beautiful city with a rich history, but like any place it has its drawbacks. In this video we're going to discuss some of the cons of living in Annapolis to help you make an informed decision if you're considering relocating here. But before we dive in, please remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button to stay updated with our content. Now let's get going. Parking and traffic is a huge problem in Annapolis. There's not enough of it. It's notorious for its traffic, especially during rush hour. Parking can also be a challenge, and you may find yourself circling the block to find a spot. Plan accordingly and consider public transportation or biking to mitigate this issue. In addition, during the summer, the Bay Bridge can have backups for people wanting to get to the Eastern Shore or residents who live in the adjacent communities. It's congested traffic going to DC and Baltimore, which causes longer commute times and is common all year round during the work week. Now let's talk about the cost of living. The cost of living in Annapolis, well, Annapolis is not the most budget-friendly place to live. Housing cost in particular can be high. The cost of living in terms of groceries, utilities, and healthcare is also above the national average. Make sure to budget wisely if you choose to call Annapolis your home. Next, let's talk about the limited job market. While Annapolis has a lot to offer, it's not a hubbub for various industries. Job opportunities can be limited, which might be a challenge if you're searching for a specific career or a broad range of job options. The next thing to consider is the weather. Extreme weather in Annapolis is rare. Annapolis can have tropical storms, especially during the hurricane season, but hurricanes are not that common. The last hurricane Annapolis had was 20 years ago, back in 2003. While the city's prepared for such events, it's important to be aware of the potential weather-related challenges. Since Annapolis and the surrounding county areas have waterways, it can and does get quite humid during the summers. Next, let's talk about your educational options. While Annapolis does have quality schools, the range of educational options might not be as extensive as in larger cities. If you have very specific educational needs or preferences, this could be a consideration. If you have school-aged children, always check with the Board of Ed for any neighborhood you may be considering buying into. We'll have the board's link below. Next, let's remember that every city has its pros and cons. While Annapolis might have its drawbacks, it's also got a unique charm and stunning scenery and a strong sense of community. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and let us know in the comments what you'd like to know about living in Annapolis, as well as any questions you may have. Share this video with anyone considering a move to Annapolis. And if John and I can help you with your questions or help you make a smooth transition to Annapolis, please let us know that too. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification button for more information, content about different places to live within Annapolis and around the surrounding communities. Thanks for joining us today. And remember, it's not just about the cons, it's also about how you adapt and make the most of the experience. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep living life to the fullest. And we'll see you in the next video.